channel. So today's video is going to be a day in the life, but it's going to be a little bit different. It is 1 o'clock when I'm starting this. I just got home. I had a 10:30 doctor's appointment today. I was there for, about an hour, because I waited for the doctor for a little bit, then saw the doctor. I was in there with him for 30 minutes. Then I went and had blood work. So, yeah. Then when we got out of there, we went to the little farm co-op in town and got some onion sets, bought some plants, because I mentioned, I think in my last video, that my peppers had been eaten by the birds. So yeah, so I got jalapenos and purple bell peppers to replace what the birds have eaten, which is perfect. And then I'm going to plant some onion sets today, so we're going to do that. And then we went to Walmart to get some stuff for supper and to pick up my prescription that the doctor sent in. So, yeah. It is 1 o'clock. I've been home the last 10-15 minutes. And I need to get something to eat. And then actually go out and work in the garden. But I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit. I don't know. I've been doing videos, filming videos, but not like my normal videos. And part of the reason why is I've been feeling like crap. I've been having really good days here and there, but for the most part, I'm feeling like crap. My legs are giving out. I've been extremely tired. Even if I sleep all night, I'm extremely fatigued. And I've been having like blackouts again. Like, I'm not full on passing out, which is great because I used to full on pass out. But I'm having like blackouts. Like, I'll be doing something and all of a sudden I'm just gone, and then I'm back like 30 seconds to a minute later, and I don't really know where I'm at. It takes a few minutes to gain, okay, this is where you are and this is what you're doing. So that's why I went to see the doctor today, because I had messaged him about it, and he said this needs to be checked out by someone. Make an appointment when you can, because that every doctor in that office is booked. And I got extremely lucky that he had an appointment scheduled. I scheduled an appointment for the 20th, and I put in if you want an early appointment to get on the wait list, and I got really lucky and there was a cancellation for today, so I took it. So I got in like 2 weeks earlier than I was supposed to. But yeah, full exam, blood work, and hopefully by tomorrow I have some answers. But this is life with chronic illness. It's constant doctor's appointments and trying to figure out what's going on, and then figuring it out. I'm also supposed to go off my propranolol for like a week and see if that helps. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna have any answers for at least from the lab work till tomorrow, and for the going off the propranolol for at least a week. So yeah, so I'm gonna go eat something, and I will be back on here later. Okay, so we planted the garden yesterday. Co's playing with the toy snake again. Today is her 2nd birthday, so we're just gonna let her play with the snakes. But my pepper box over there had 9 peppers in it. I think there's now 4. So we stopped. There was a woman across the street from the little farm co-op thing selling plants. So we got 3 more jalapeno. No, these are my purples, I think. Yeah. 3 more purples and 3 jalapenos. You want me to get the snake for you? It's a plastic snake, for anyone wondering. You put them in the garden, they keep the birds out. And then we went to the farm co-op and got a pound of yellow onions. And a pound of white. And those go in the garden over there. So I'll set up the camera and I'll start with the onions. Hi, man. Okay, so planting onions. I just got out and made like a row or like a divot in the garden, trying to break up a lot of dirt. More or less, I was trying to see if it was a rock that I missed, but yeah. And then I got the onions and I thought my camera had moved and it hadn't, so yeah. But I just got out the yellow onions and started with those. And I did half this row with yellow and half the row with white. I also put some onions in the strawberry box, and I did not show that. I don't know how it works, but onions like strawberries, or onions and strawberries grow good together or something, so yeah. But I didn't show it, so yeah. But I did end up showing me planting my peppers, and that should be the next clip. And Poe is trying to help with that. I thought Rowdy was going to help with this, but as you saw in that clip, he freaked out when I grabbed the hoe, so yeah. Now the peppers have been planted. Just put the extra jalapeno right there. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. But I'm going to put the net back over it later. I also got the onions planted, and Poe is helping, so I'm going to go in and do some laundry and do some computer stuff because it's 3 o'clock and I haven't been on my computer all day today, and see what else I get into. Okay, so it is almost 5:30. I came in the house and basically worked my butt off in here. I got a workout in. I did laundry. I cleaned my room. I did a Patreon post, and my Patreon is always linked down below. I was hoping some new stickers would be coming in for my Etsy shop, and I would show you those, but they are not here yet. And yeah, so maybe they'll get here today before I close this video out, but we'll see. Oh yeah, my Etsy is always linked down below, but I am exhausted. I have finally hit that wall of, okay, you're done, you just need to stop for the day. And I don't know, like, I've been feeling this for a few hours and I just keep pushing and pushing, but that's what I've been doing the last few weeks. No matter how bad I feel, I keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and because I know I shouldn't, but I do, because I have stuff to get done. I have stuff to do. I can't wake up in the morning, do one thing, and say, okay, this is it, I need to go back to bed, as much as I would like to. As much as I want to every morning when I wake up, just roll over and go back to sleep. I can't do that. So, yeah. But I think I'm gonna go back outside and see what the cats are up to, and maybe fix the netting over the peppers, because I need to do that a completely different way, and I just didn't do it. And it looks like it might rain. It was supposed to storm all day today, and it hasn't, knock on wood. It sprinkled a few places that when I got out of the doctor's office, it was raining, and it rained there. It was still sprinkling. And we got maybe a mile or two up the road, and it had not rained at all, and then we got in another area, and you could tell it had rained. Then we got to where we live, and it had not rained at all either. But that's Kentucky for you, so I need it to rain a little bit so we can water the garden. If it don't, I guess I'll water tonight, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get up and get outside and chase Poe around for a little bit more, probably she's moving all the snakes around in the garden again, so yeah. But it's her birthday, and she's a cat, so I can't really tell her no. And even if I could tell her no, it's her birthday, so I'm not going to. But, yeah. I'm gonna go back outside. Okay, so me and Mom ended up planting some flowers. I was just showing her in this clip because I needed to sit down and take a break because I was getting all too close to having an incident, and we were not doing that. So yeah, I decided to sit down and pick up the camera. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. We ended up spending most of the day outside today after my doctor's appointment because it did not rain at all today like they said. And we just came in from watering the garden and getting the cats back in and trying to fix the net over the peppers. And then we're going to have to figure that out again tomorrow because now the cats can get under it all too well. So, yeah. But we are going to have supper and watch a show and do family time. So I'm gonna call this a vlog, and I will, I guess, talk to you guys in my next video. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the red subscribe button down below. Look out for a video on, I'm going to do a whole bunch of chronic illness updates in a video, I think. Probably the same video that I go to my cardiologist appointment in. So that should be coming out in the next couple weeks. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.